Here today to talk about managing your business by the numbers. We're going to go through a number of chapters. This is the first chapter, and in this particular chapter we'll be focusing on how much cash do you need to really run your business. Presented by Jeff Lance, Senior Consultant with Milestone Advisors. So the goal for this session is to really understand what impacts your cash position on a daily basis as you move through your daily operating cycle of sending out bills, pulling in expenses, and then paying your vendors. So how much cash do you need on a daily basis? Cash needs are different for every particular business. There are a number of factors that drive this. Market conditions are one. Those things could be oil prices, interest rates, consumer confidence. The stock market is certainly one from a perception standpoint. Business conditions, length of sales cycle, product quality, ability to execute are three things. There's certainly other factors, and those are what's going on in the environment today in terms of natural disasters, which is the real focus of why we put this presentation together, and it's certainly applicable at the time we're recording this from the Gulf oil spill that is going on, and what that does in terms of your ability to manage your cash on a daily basis. How does certainty impact your cash needs? The more certainty you have in your business, the less cash that you need to run. The more uncertainty that you have in your business, the more cash you need to run. And the reason for that is that as you become more experienced with your business and you understand what your revenue forecast looks like, and which then translates into your cash flow, the more stable your revenue is, and the more especially when you're on a revenue growth period, then it's much easier to plan for and handle any hiccups in your cash flow. When your business is very cyclical and it's on an up and down or a yo-yo type string, then it requires much more cash to manage, because you may not know when the next low cycle is in your cash flow. If you have additional questions on this topic, please contact Jeff Lance with Milestone Advisors.